Hi guys, I'm Zoe, and in this lesson I'm going to introduce you a method of solving a linear equation, system of linear equation, three equations with three unknown today with help of determinants. We call this method is Cramer rule. Cramer rule is using the method is using determinants to find these three unknowns. Okay, if we had two unknowns that I did it before, we needed a 2 by 2 matrix, but today we need 3 by 3. And we can practice on finding determinants of 3 by 3 three times today. What we need, we have the system of equation of this one. We can write this, any coefficient of this one in a matrix. We can call this, for example, A. A is a matrix of just coefficient. What is the coefficient? This is 1, 2, negative 3. Okay, 1, 2, negative 3. We need 3 by 3 because we have 3 unknown and 3 equations. The second one is 1, negative 1, 2. 1, negative 1, 2. We know that this is x's, this is y's, this is z's. Yes? Everything is in order. Yes? 1, 2, negative 3, 1, negative 1, 2. The last one is 1, 1, negative 1. 1, 1, negative 1. Yes? This is a matrix of coefficient. And we know that if we multiply this by x, y, z, this is coefficient, yes. Multiply by x, y, z, it gets the constant or answers. This is 3 by 3 multiplied by 3 by 1, 3 by 1. 3 and 3 is the same. 3 times 1 gets, the answer is 3 by 1. These 3 multiplied by this 3 and add, it came here gets 5. This one multiplied by this one gets negative 3. This row multiplied by this column and gets 2. This is constant. Okay, we need to find the determinant of this. Determinant of this we can call, for example, if this is A, we can say determinant of A is what? What is determinant of A? We need this determinant of A and another two more 3 by 3 matrices we need to have. Another matrix we can say this coefficient, okay, and just replace anything of x's with this constant. Okay, what is this one? This is, we can say, for example, n of x. This is, if you replace everything with the answer or constant, just this one, but the rest is the same. And negative 3 to negative 1. Another one we need. What is the another one? Another one is for two more, sorry. This is for y. For y is, instead of y, we can replace this constant. This constant is 5, negative 3, 2. But the rest is the same. 1, 1, 1, negative 3, 2, negative 1. What is the third one? The third one is n of z. Everything the same, but for z, we can replace this one. Okay, this is 1, 1, 1, 2, negative 1, 1. And instead of this one, 5, negative 3, 2, right? three matrices here. One matrix for this one. Actually for coefficient. Okay. We need to find the determinant of this one, determinant of this one, and this one. For what? For doing this one. If we have determinant of this over determinant of A, this is gets X. How about Y? Y is the same. Determinant of N of Y over determinant of coefficient. How about Z? Z in this way is determinant of this one over the determinant of coefficient. This method is named the Cramer rule. With help of determinants, you can find you can solve this the three unknown with three equations. Yes, system of equation. If you have two, you need 2 by 2, 3 by 2, 3 by 3. If you have four linear equation, 4 by 4. It must be square. Yes, a square matrix. Okay, how can we do now? Just find this matrix, the determinant of this matrix. You know what we find determinant? Determinant of A is what? Determinant of A is, we say that positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. We don't use this, just this one. This positive one, it means that we use this one, multiply the rest of this. 1 plus times the determinant of this one. What is the determinant of this? Negative 1, 1, 2, negative 1. Yes? How about the next one? Next one is this. Okay. Determinant of, we can say negative 2 because this is negative. Determinant of these two. 1, 1, 2, negative 1. What is the last one? Last one is plus, but this is negative 3. Is negative 3. Which determinant? Determinant of this. 1, negative 1, 1, 1. Okay? This. How much is the algebraic? You know, determinant is just single number. The answer. This must be 1 times this. You know, the major diagonal, the product of this minus the product of minor. Negative 1, 1 times negative 1 times negative 1, minus 2 times 1. Okay. Negative 2 times this one, 1 times negative 1, negative 1, negative 2 times 1, 2. Negative 3 times 1 times 1, 1, minus negative 1, minus 1 plus 1. Determinant of A is negative 1. Okay, this is negative 1 times negative 1 plus 1 minus 2. Minus 2, 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Here is negative 3 times this, then plus 6. And this one is 1 plus 1, 2 times this is negative 6. The answer is negative 1. Okay? Determinant of A is negative 1. We can write somewhere. Okay, determinant of A is negative 1. Right? We need here. Okay, how about the determinant of this one? Determinant of this one exactly is right, like this one. This is positive, negative, positive. Positive this multiplied by this one negative multiplied by this. Determinant of this is positive multiplied by this one. I can do 5 times determinant of this one. -1 times -1 plus 1 minus 2. Plus 1 minus 2. Okay, this is negative. Okay, -2 times what? These two. -3, -3 plus minus 4. -3. This is -3. Negative, -2. -3, -2 plus 2. How much is going to be? One minus 2, -1, -5. This is -1 plus 2. -3 plus 2. It's -1 plus 3. It's 10. No, sorry, 0. Because -5 plus this is 5. -5 is 0. Right? So, the determinant of n of x is 0. Right? Okay. But how about this one? The same way. This. Plus, minus, plus. Right? Okay. 1 times multiplied by determinant of this one. 1 times determinant of this. -3 times -1 plus 3 minus 4. This is -5 times these two. -1, -2 plus 3, but this is negative itself. -3 is times 2 minus plus 3. 2 plus 3. How much is going to be? 2 minus 1, -1. This is -3 times this plus 15. 5 times this, -15. Yes? These two cancel and we have -1. Okay. This is a number. Just determinant is a number, -1. So far, so good. Okay. This is the last one. When we get this one, everything is actually prepared. N of z was determinant of this one. This is plus, minus, plus. We say plus, minus, plus. But next, if you choose this one, you can say negative, positive, negative. Positive, negative, positive. But the first one is good. When you just pick this one, and this is the determinant. Okay, 1 times determinant of this -1, -3. -1, -3. Okay, this is negative. -2 times what? These two. 1 minus 3. 1 plus 3. 5 times 1 times 1, -1, 1 plus 1. -1 plus 3 gets 2. 4 times this, -8. 2 times 5 gets 10. How much is going to be? It's -2. This is, sorry, this is 2. This one is -8. This one is 1 plus 1 is, how much it's going to be? This one, this is okay. But 1, 2, 1, -1, 1, 1. I need to check this one more time. 1 is -1 plus 3. 2, -2 times -2. Oh, -2 times -2 times this 2 minus this is 2. Yes. -2 times 1 times 2 plus 3. 1 times 2 plus 3. Okay? Yes. 2 minus 3, and 5 is 1 plus 1. Okay, now, how much is going to be? 2, and this one, 5, -10. 5 times plus 10 gets 2, right? It's 2, must be 1, but this is 2. 5 -2, this is okay, we can just say 2, but actually I think must be should be 1, just 1 1 1, -1 plus 3, -2 2 plus 5 3 5, this one, this is 9 2 minus 2, 2 plus 3. Okay, good. Okay, how about this one? X is, you see that, X is over, how much is going to be? This is 0. Yes, 0. The determinant of A is -1, is 0. Okay, X is 0. How about Y? Y is equal to determinant of N of Y over A. Is N of Y is -1 over 1 over -1 gets 1. So far, so good. Y is 1. How about Z? Z is, I can continue here. Z is N of Z, determinant of this over determinant of A. It gets 2, huh? 2. Okay? 2 over -1 gets -2. -2. Okay, we can check this one. 0, 1. This is 0. It gets 1. Z -2. It must be 1 actually, -1, but just something I made something. It must be -1 actually. But you can, this is your assignment. Go and check the work. This is -1 and the answer gets -1. We don't have any time to this one because this is another 2, -1, 1. And for Z, this is 5, -2. This is positive. This is positive, -2, negative plus 3, negative. This is -2. -2 plus 3. That's why I'm saying, that's why. -2 plus 3 gets 1. Okay, the answer is -1. It gets -1, yes. Sorry. You must be very careful about this one. -1. Yeah, because we did this 1 times this -2, -3, -2, -3. Okay, and the rest is good. And this is 1, This is 1 minus this. The answer gets 1. Right. Okay. We found this one. X, Y, and Z. The answer of this linear system of equations. 3 unknown. We got this one by what? By finding this determinants of this. Determinants of coefficient. Determinant of coefficient is determinant of A is -1. Determinant of n of x, when n of x is the matrix of this coefficient, but instead of this we can use the constant. And the y is, instead of y we use the constant, replace. And for z, replace here and get the determinant of this one. And we have two determinants. Determinant is two numbers. X is this number divided by this number, gets 0 because this one is 0. This one was -1 over -1 gets 1, and z is 1 over -1 gets -1. Great. Okay, by this one you could learn how to make this one, use the matrix for solving this one, and you learn how to find the determinant of 3 by 3. Okay, determinant, when you take a determinant you should have a square matrix, 3 by 3, 2 by 2, 4 by 4. Okay, hope you like this Cramer rules, and just go and practice on a system of equation 2 by 2, and ask me about your question. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.